quality management system, ISO 9001 2015 standard. Till now we covered clause number 4, clause number 5, clause number 6, clause number 7. Now we are going to cover clause number 7. Talks about the support. Means top management had decided the policy, top management has decided the quality objective, top management decided the accountability, responsibility, organization chart, and planning. Under the planning, what is the requirement, what is the resources. Now support, clause number 7. Now clause number 7 has 5 sub clauses. 7.1 resources, 7.2 competence, 7.3 awareness, 7.4 communication, 7.5 documented information. This is a little bit big clause. The requirement here, basically we're talking about this the support system which is provided for the concerned department or concerned person. 7.1 is a resource 7.1. 7.1.1 is the sub clause general. 7.1.2 people, 7.1.3 infrastructure, 7.1.4 environment for the operation of processes, 7.1.5 monitoring and measuring resources, 7.1.6 organization knowledge. Now just one or two example we can see here. SAIL and documented information, like the 7.1. Organization shall determine and provide the resources. Again here SAIL means during the audit, during the requirement, during the developing the quality management system, we have to think about this, the SAIL part. Means for this we have to show the evidence, we have to justify this, we are doing it or not. Determine the and provide the resource for establish, implementation, maintenance, continual improvement of the quality management system. 7.1.2. 7.1.2. Organization shall determine and provide the, again here shall means this is the requirement which we have to fulfill. Organization shall determine and provide the person necessary for the effective implementation. The people who is working under the control of processes at the shop floor within the department, they are effectively implementation they are doing or not. The people must require, this is a resource, people is also a resource. Now 7.1.3 is infrastructure. Infrastructure, the organization shall provide or maintain, again here shall, infrastructure necessary for the operation for its processes and to achieve conformity of product and services. Provide and maintain the infrastructure. What is the infrastructure? Like the tools, like the buildings, equipments, transportation, computer, hardware, software. If you don't have computer, hardware, software, how you analyze the data? How you implement all these things? So for the people, resource is required and there is infrastructure is also required. So this 7.1.3 clause talks about this resource part related to infrastructure. 7.1.4 environment for the operation of processes. Now this clause is not earlier in the revision, but here specifically mention the environment part also in the quality management system. 7.1.4 organization shall determine, provide and maintain the environment necessary for the operation. Means here we are talking about the temperature, comfort level of the person working at their operation. What is the temperature, what is the process temperature, process monitoring to achieve the conformity of product and services. Like if you are preparing a something product in like the food items or anything, there is a temperature required, like the humidity temperature, high temperature or low temperature. All these are the parameter which is required here under covered in the 7.1.4. 7.1.5 monitoring and measuring resource. Organization cell, again here cell resource. What is the specific requirement, which tools we have to use, fitness of their purposes, the tools we are using, it is really working or not. All these monitoring is covered here. Organization shall retain, now here the appropriate documented information. Now here is cell and here is documented information as a evidence of fitness of purpose. The monitoring means we have to show here which equipment which we are using, that is really working or not, like the quality testing machine or any tester or any equipment which is used for the quality calibration, all the parts, it is really working or not. We should monitor it here, so that most of the industries doing here a critical equipment list and their monitoring type activities here and calibration activities. Just I am covering here a small little bit, then after that we will go in detail. Organization knowledge. 7.1.6 organization shall determine the knowledge necessary for its operation to achieve the product and services. Now again here shall, in your organization, the person who is working, whether they are qualified, and they are qualified, then for the processes and operation we have to preserve their knowledge in the Kaizen form, in the PPT, and maintain it. Like a person leaves the company or he retires, their organization knowledge we captured or not. So this basically clause talks about that. Organization knowledge be maintained and made available extent necessary, means a knowledge should be captured and make its PPT or Kaizen or anything 1 point lesson, then display for the knowledge purpose. These are the resource part of 7.1. It is a little bit long, so that in next video I am going to cover clause number 7.2.